Hello fellow traders, this is Paul Lummel. Got a new stock here for you. HALO, Halozyme Thearapeutics Inc. I'm actually recording this after the open on May 9th. So you can see a pretty strong weekly bar right there. I'll go ahead and break down the cycles here in a second. But first, before we dive in, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. It really helps us reach more traders like you and keeps you updated on our latest trading tips. Also, we're looking for talent, maybe someone who's not locked into their own way of trading and is open to exploring a new outside-the-box form of cycle-based trading, which we use to swing trade equities and day trade indexes, SPY, QQQ, and futures. If you have any interest in that, DM me through our social media or email me at paul@bigkahunaTradingClub.com and I'll give you more information. Okay, current market rating is E+, and we're actually poised to move a little bit higher on that. So the market is making progress on this tariff news. So be aware of that. Just keep watching the cycles on it. And you can find out more about the market rating system at bigkahunaTradingClub.club/market-rating. Now, breaking down the cycles, this is a weekly chart. This has been a long basing action since 2021 on Halo. First cycle TM5 is 12 to 15 month cycle. It came off a 3.2 BMI vector 1 breakout, so pretty strong breakout. And it pulled back. Pretty much the TY-1 cycle bottomed it. We didn't get the price squeeze starting to form until after that. We had a TM5 cycle. The lows were violated on the TY-1 cycle, but not by much. Popped off that pretty quickly above that $25 psychological price point and very close to $35 PPP. So we get the pop off of that, and you can see right here how much these price zones act as support and resistance. You get the big breakout, 33 bucks to about 100% gain there. Came back and retested below that $50 PPP, not by much. About 5 weeks of that. This is a weekly chart again, and a breakout off of that. Now we get the $75 PPP up here, and probably gonna be doing some basing around that, either breakout of that and retest of it. But right now you got a key primary cycle, TY-2 cycle, 3.5 year. It's got some good strength on that weekly bar right there. If you go back and look at some strong weekly bars on this, back here you got a, let's see here, you got a 50% move and 17 bars, about 3-4 months off of that weekly bar close. So this looks pretty good. Again, you tend to repeat the BMI on the left hand side of the pivot, the U pivot here, coming out of the cup. So you know, if it did that here, 3.2 BMI would take this north of $200. Again, you got to look at the fundamentals, see if that's realistic. You do have price action supporting it. This is blue sky territory. And again, strong momentum and strong basing within the cycles on it. So looks pretty good for continuing upwards, and we'll just have to keep an eye on it. I'll give you a breakdown of my price projections after this. If you're unfamiliar with any of the trading terms I'm using, you can find our club lingo at bigkahunaTradingClub.club/lingo. Okay, looking at some targets based on the cycles off the low, TY-2, TY-2-U, that's an underside cycle. And first target on that would be the upper north channel of that. That's around, probably around 80 bucks or so on that. And again, it seems to coincide with that $75 PPP breakout, maybe retest. Now the X channel extrapolated would be about 130 bucks on it if it hit that. Quite likely, based on the basing, we're going to get to that. Now, as far as repeating the 3.2 BMI over here, it's a little bit more speculative. If it did, you'd be at probably 3 times 70, 210 plus 70, about 280. That's pretty big run. Not impossible, but again, all depends on the fundamentals. But take a look under the hood. But as far as cycle wise, first channel high is going to be at 90 bucks or so, and second one is going to be the X channel at $130. If you're interested in our trading style and want to join the club or get one-on-one coaching, head over to cycletradingtraining.com. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.